Well, we spoke with the Tennessee Coalition for Open Government. TCOG spokesperson Deborah Fisher tells us that last week's officer-involved shooting in Knoxville fits under one exemption in particular.
A few years ago, the state legislature passed a law that created an exemption where some body camera footage would be confidential, and one of those was footage of minors caught on body camera while they were in a school, a K-12 school.
Now, this doesn't dismiss a redaction. However, according to Fisher, she says as long as the minor is not shown, the partial footage could still be released as long as it does not hinder the investigation. The family of Austin East High School student, the student that was killed, has hired nationally known trial lawyer and civil rights advocate Ben Crump. A preliminary investigation by Tennessee Bureau of Investigation indicated that the bullet that struck the officer injured was not fired from 17-year-old Anthony Thompson's gun. Crump has represented the families of Trayvon Martin and George Floyd.
And the Minneapolis jury who will determine the fate of Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, the man accused in the killing of George Floyd, will resume deliberations in the morning. In final arguments today, prosecutors urged jurors to trust the evidence they've seen, including video from cell phones and surveillance cameras. But the former officer's attorney called the footage misleading. Jurors in the Chauvin trial have been sequestered until they get a verdict. Chauvin faces up to 40 years in prison if he's convicted of the most serious charge against him, second-degree murder, in the George Floyd trial. In both the Chauvin trial and the Austin East shootings, police officer body camera footage has become a key part of the criminal cases.
But News Channel 11's Bianca Murray found out many local police and sheriff's offices do not have body cameras due to budget restrictions. Her story, new at 11.
Some jurisdictions, like the Johnson City Police Department, don't have body cameras, but the Washington County Sheriff's Office does. I learned today that some agencies will help out other agencies in the same area who don't all have the same resources.
There's a lot of mutual aid between the two agencies. We work very well together, and we work quite a bit together.
The Abingdon Police Department is currently the only law enforcement agency in Southwest Virginia's largest county that has body cameras. But the Washington County, Virginia Sheriff's Department has received a grant to outfit each deputy with one in the months to come. Similarly, in Northeast Tennessee, the only jurisdiction in the largest county to have them is Bristol, Tennessee. Sullivan County and Kingsport law enforcement do not. The Washington County Sheriff's Office also has body cameras, but Johnson City Police Department does not.
And I know firsthand that many of these cops, especially perhaps the older ones who've been around a while, they don't like being monitored any more than any of us does. And all of a sudden, what they thought of as their private space in their squad car or out on the beat becomes very public, and everything they do and say is being monitored, and I can understand their discomfort with that.
Body cameras are still generally new to law enforcement, and the Freedom of Information Act is the main frame of reference for what police have to release to the public. But when it comes down to it, the cost is the biggest obstacle.
The redaction software costs, yet again, more money through the companies. So for us, we didn't purchase the redaction software because of budgetary constraints. So our redaction is not that pretty.
In Johnson City, Bianca Murray, News Channel 11.
Bianca, thank you. For more on our look into body cameras in our area, our in-depth coverage continues online tonight on WJHL.com.